Hello everyone and welcome to the Ingles table. I'm Michael McMurtrey and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a delicious mushroom and pea risotto. I got everything I need from my local Ingles, so let's get started. Right now I've got some vegetable stock coming to heat right here in the back, and I'm also sauteing up onion. Not that one though. All right, so I'm sauteing up some onion and I am now going to add some butter. And I use a non-dairy butter because I don't eat dairy. And then I'm going to add my mushrooms. And I like to cut them fairly thick. I don't like really thin mushrooms, and these are gonna wilt down. So go ahead and get them a little on the thick side. And we're also going to add some garlic. And we're gonna add some thyme, fresh thyme. And we're gonna saute this up until the mushrooms are cooked, all right? So in 1 second, when I get back, you'll see them all cooked. Now my mushrooms are cooked where I like them. They're not overcooked, they're not mushy, they're still firm, but they're cooked through. All right, so now we're gonna start on our risotto. So what we need to do is get our stock pot, and we wanna go ahead and add our other half of the butter right in there. And now we're gonna add our arborio rice, okay? So we're gonna put that in there, in this stock pot, and then we're going to stir this around. And what's gonna happen is the butter's gonna melt, and we're gonna keep stirring it until it starts to get like a toasty brown, okay? And then once it's done, we're gonna start adding our liquid. So I'll be right back as soon as that gets toasty brown. Okay, so I've got this to almost a nice toasty color. It's just so you get the bright whiteness off of it. It gives it a lot of flavor. So don't skip this step. Just get that rice a little bit toasted and you're good to go. So I've got that toasted, and now we're gonna start adding other wet ingredients. The first thing we're gonna start with is some wine, white wine. I just use a Sauvignon Blanc, something dry, and you stir that. Oh, that's a lot of wine. Anyway, so you just stir this, and you want to keep stirring it until the rice absorbs all of that wine and gives it a nice base for flavor. So you just keep stirring it. This is not a dish that you can just do two things at once. It's not hard, but you just have to really focus on it. So just keep stirring this, and you'll see that the pot will start to get dry, and then it's time to go to your next step. Okay, so now our wine has been absorbed into the rice, so we're gonna start with our broth. So I had some vegetable stock brought up to boiling, and now I'm just gonna add at 1 or 2 ladles full at a time. I'm gonna add in that. I'm gonna let the rice absorb all the liquid, and then I'm gonna keep going through that step until the rice is al dente. So sort of towards the end of your liquid, you want to take a little piece out of rice and see if it's cooked through. It may not need all this liquid, but it probably will. All right, so I've added all my liquid, and what we have now is a creamy rice mixture, and that's what you want. All the liquid's gone pretty much, but it's creamy. And now we're gonna add all our ingredients. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add back in the mushrooms and onion and garlic mixture. Okay. I'm gonna add some peas. I'm gonna add some vegan cheese. I'm gonna add salt and pepper. And I'm gonna add some fresh parsley. And we're gonna stir that up. And then for the final thing, I like to take half a lemon and squeeze that in there. The acidity from the lemon juice just really wakes all the flavors up. And that's it. And then you plate it. And that is my mushroom and pea risotto. We're gonna put that in our serving bowl. Thank you so much for joining me here at the Ingles table. Be sure to check out the website for more tips, tricks, and recipes. I'll see you next time.